Yukon Territory, the Kluane First Nation. I was born and raised. I'm now living in Vancouver, taking film. I am doing the call to action number 15, which reads as, we call upon the Government of Canada, provincial and territorial governments, and the courts to adopt the following legal principles. Aboriginal title claims are accepted once Aboriginal claimant has established occupation over a particular territory at a particular point in time. Number 2, or bullet 2. Once Aboriginal title has been established, the burden of proving any limitation on any rights arising from the existence that shifts to the party asserting such a limitation. It is important that as Indigenous people, Aboriginal people of Canada or North America, of the world even, is that we have control of our land. We talk about these things like the white man, this white man, that, and it's not about the race of being white, it's the mentality. And what the mentality is we go to ever since basically, even before, even kind of the industrial revolution was what started it, Eurocentric ideas coming to the West, because we stem from the British and the French and European countries, is that it's on a path, the mentality is on a path of destruction. It's always about consumption, and destroying. And so the reason why, of course, why Indigenous people, because first of all, it's our inherent right, but our teachings behind that we have of taking care of our land have much more of a connection. We don't need a policy or anything written for us to take care of the land. It's just an inherent right. It's something that we know we have to do to take care of our lands, because we have that connection. We have the connection with the earth, the animals, the water, the trees, everything. And we know we have a harmony. We haven't, right now I guess we've kind of lost that harmony, but we're aware of what that harmony is, interacting with it. Coming from Yukon, I'm very fortunate that I still have a lot of my own lands that I can hunt on, that I can live on, that I can go out somewhere that I know has not been disturbed. It's getting there, industrial ways of thinking. But I can go on the land, I can say my ancestors were here 100 years ago, whenever, and these exact same spots, and not have a skyscraper or a highway or something. I can be in the middle of nowhere and still provide. It's not luxurious. I don't know. We don't have certain technologies and ways of transportation, but it's very simple. People have what they need, and it's very sustainable back home in Yukon. I can only talk about Yukon because that's where I'm from, and so that's why it's important that land titles and rights shift back to Aboriginal people, so that we can create our own rules and not be limited by certain rights that deny us. So these ways of colonization, but that we can have, I guess, checks and balances, but that we have the people that want to take care of the land have the purest intentions of taking care of the land, but that's not in a developmental way. It's not in an industrial way. It's about keeping the harmony. So that's why it's important for us to have that power given back to us. And it's not like, on closing note, it's not like we're going to kick everyone off this land. We've now come to the understanding that we are human beings. We're all put on this earth. And it's just that our teachings give us a better understanding of taking care of the earth and the rights and the lands and things such as that. Here's Chish Masicho.